Good evening, everyone. Hello, 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 hello. Hope you all doing great. And we got a pantsu. We got a pantsu. Hey, Clockster. Hello, hello, hello. It's been a week since we've last played Higurashi. And I hope that we will finally get to the festival. I hope that we'll finally get to here. Whoop. Oh, might be chapter 7, I think. When things really blew up, it was chapter 7 in the first one, wasn't it, bro? I don't know. This time we're going in blind because I didn't check when, like, the good stuff is happening. I had to break a few speed limits soon. What? What the hell? You shouldn't do that. You can still watch VODs. What the hell? Don't do that. Do not break speed limits for me. No, 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 no. We're already getting Kingdom Hearted. VODs. Yo. You should head over to my YouTube. Cause I still need those watching hours. We got the 500 subscribers there. I'm so happy. We got the... and the poop. We got the 500 subs over there. Wow, we still need more watching hours. Also, hey Chrono, hello, hello, hello. Hope you're also doing great, although you got poop. And the peach, we got the peach. Oh my god, that reminds me. A couple of days ago, I was watching TV with my little niece. This is called Die Sendung mit der Maus. It's like a little show with a little hand-drawn mouse. And there's little stories for children, like animated, drawn, or like real life kids doing stuff and explaining things to other kids. And yeah, well, we watch YouTube. And there was this little story about, oh my god, what's it called? A mole. There was this little mole. Yo, I will get demonetized. Well, that was the children, right? There was this little mole who dug himself out to the surface. And on the surface, something pooped on it. Something pooped on it. It was a 5-minute video. The little mole had a little poopy poop on top of his head. And he went to every single animal that he met and was like, did you do this on my head? So we had a bird. And thing is, the animals also all pooped on the guy, on the little mole, to show him, no, I didn't poop on you. So, there was a bird, there was a pig, there was a horse, what else was there? There were a lot of animals. There were a lot of animals. And in the end, oh yeah, a horse. And horses have these like horse apples, right? Is that what you call it in English? And there were these little balls from the horse there, and flies were on top of them. Like, and the little mole, the little mole went to the flies and was like, hey, could you help us? Do you know who pooped on my head? And the little flies were like, flying onto the mole with the poop on his head. And we're like, nom, 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 nom. Oh yeah, that was a dog. So the little mole, still with the poop on his head, went to the dog. The dog was sleeping, climbed on the dog house, and pooped on the dog, and then left. Need I remind you that it was a children's story. It was a story for children, hand-drawn. I was sitting there like, huh? My little niece was sitting there like, poop. Poop. Ah, doggy poop. Doggy poopy. What the heck are Germans teaching kids? I don't know. What do children should learn from that? I don't know. Now the children can identify the different poop from different animals. It's like, what the hell? Anyways, guys. The next day, it was a strange day when Mion was desperate to regain her composure. Oh yeah, right, we found out that Mion and Shion are actually two different people. And that Shion is kind of a bitch. That's what we found out. Every time our eyes met, she would say that she had something to do or that she had to use the washroom and run off. Unable to just watch, Rena was taking care of her the entire time. Like Shion, oh my god. Also, is the volume okay, or should we get it a little bit up higher? Cause I guess we should increase the volume. Because we were playing Kingdom Hearts, right? And Kingdom Hearts is like, blah, simple and queen. Mion-san, she's acting totally strange today.
なんとも説明しづらい。女の子には不安定になる時もあるのです。
Eureka, how old are you?
放っておいてあげるのが一番なのですよ。
Huh? Turning around, I saw Rena calling me from the hallway. I wonder what it was. Hey, keep quiet.
こっちこっち。なんだよ。こんなとこに呼んで。
Oh no, don't go into the gym room.
内緒話か？その。
嘘だ。
災難だったみたいだね。
Oh, because Rena told Mion to get a pet. A pet. A doll, a little doll. But in the end, Mion told apparently Shion, and Shion got the doll. I don't know, man.
かなり壊れてたけど、なんとか直しておいたから。
The localization.
よく直せたな。一体どうやって？テレビと同じ。
She smacked her.
斜め45度くらいの角度で、えいって。
Also, I have to move here again. She smacked Mion, saying that she made a chopping motion. Pew! You know, I can't tell if you're joking or not, right?
明日からは大丈夫だから。だけど、ケイチ君にもお願いしたいことがあるの。悪気はないんだが、なぜか罪の意識が。
I mean, how could he have known that they're actually two people?
何でも聞くぞ。みーちゃんはね、昨日までの数日間のこと、なかったことにするから。
Never happened, huh? I see. Well, that's one way to run from it.
だからね、ケイチ君もなかったことにしてあげて。
I'm confused though.
それでみーちゃん、いつも通りだから。
Like, what did Mion do, huh?
そんな簡単なことで、本当に大丈夫なのか？
I'm so confused now. Did Mion actually pretend to be Shion? But in the end, there was actually a Shion who pretended to be Mion? What?
お願いだから、みーちゃんの心の整理がつくまで、そっとしておいてあげてよ。わかったよ。
Even though I shouldn't have been at fault, for some reason I felt guilty. One at fault here was the one who knew about the entire situation and pretended to be Mion for an entire day. Shion! But Geneva once said that she was Mion. Ugh. What am I supposed to be angry at? Seeing me stomping the ground impatiently, Rena giggled.
でも、ケイチ君もわかったでしょ？みーちゃんにも可愛いところがあるんだって。
Well, wait, huh? When did I get cat ears? When did I get cat ears? Oh, just now? Where's the card? Rena talked in calm voice as her hair rustled in the wind.
退屈しないやつだということが分かった。
It's a side effect from playing the card. Yeah. Also, wait, I can actually enable the bot again, the Streamlabs bot. Marvel Snap Collection. What is Marvel Snap? Is that like Pokemon Snap? Marvel Snap. What's that? Enable Chato bot. Yeah, we gonna do that. Yeah. Yeah.
よかった。
よかった。Following the Scott reply, Rena looked up at the sky and stretched.
ケイチ君がそれに気づいてくれれば、この数日間の出来事はすぐに笑い話になるんだよ。
Does that mean we can buy more cards? Yeah! Hoping Rena, I also began to stretch as I looked at the sky. The sky towered into the distance.
今日は部活も何もなし。
Is it finally Watanagashi?
今日だけは申し訳ないけど、ケイチ君、下校は一人でいいかな。
Don't think it's Watanagashi.
明日からは元通りだから、今日だけ。ね。
Hi. If all it took for everything to go back to normal was to leave Mion alone for today, then it was an easy decision to make.
分かったよ。ミオンに面と向かって言えないから、レナに言っとく。
Why? Did you hear that? Because I didn't hear the— oh my god, is everything broken again? You heard that? I didn't, huh? Thank you, Cluxo, thank you.
なんだか申し訳ないな。謝る。
Also, I have to start planning for the charity event next month again, guys. It's the kind of the same as we did in summer, but this time it's spooky. Ooh. And it's the whole month. I won't be doing like charity streams for the whole month, but I will try to stream at least one day on a weekend. Well, not the whole day, but that means horror games.
元はといえば、ケイチ君が無神経なことを言うからいけなかったんだよね。
Although I still have where's the monkey game? Monkey. Do not feed the monkeys, $20.99. We still have that. I wanted to play that on the last charity event, but then we did so much else.
これに懲りて少しはデリカシーってものを身につけるんだよ。
Ah, delicacy.
へいへい、努力します。
Hey, hey. That day was the shortest day of my life. Rena was talking to Mion while accompanying her on the entire time. It looked like a really fun conversation, so I reflexively thought about joining in. Made a promise not to. It seemed that Mion was also trying her best to ignore me. So likewise, I did my best to ignore her. Oh man, for the first time in forever! The first time in a while, I ate lunch alone. Mion and Rena ate theirs by themselves. I let out a sigh in my ashen mood. Rika-chan came over and patted me on the head. Aww!
ケイチもミーもいっぱいいっぱいお勉強しましたですね。
Wait, what did we learn? I'd never say it like that. Made it sound like we were having romantic problems. I didn't like that one bit. Hopefully the teacher wouldn't notice and call us to the staff room after school or
き
something.
っとケイチは素敵な大人になれますですよ。
Think so, Chad? You think? So, like, after chapter 1, I'm not sure.
なでなで。
なで。
リカちゃんはお勉強家だから、すごい素敵な大人になれそうだな。もちろんなのですよ。僕は大人になったらすごいすごいのです。
I mean, she's already amazing, right?
あら、
Oh my god.
私も大人になったらすごいレディーになるんですのよ。
Uh-huh.
さとこはいくつになってもお子様だと思うぞ。かけてもいい。
Cluckster! なんでして? Satoko snapped her fingers. A wash base. Whoa! I couldn't even wash base and fell from above, hitting me squarely in the head, and we got Kingdom Hearted. Nah, you're correct. Back smash, pinch, squeeze. There was a day I could thoroughly appreciate the value of having twins. Oh no. This is going to be a really long chapter again, isn't it? Because last week for chapter 5, you also had like an early transmission thingy. Ugh! It was like, oh, it's a really short chapter. And then we were there for 3 hours. Oops. Ding dong! Watanagashi, today was Saturday, so school ended in the blink of an eye. This chapter was utter chaos, to be fair, that is true. And we're not even at the quote-unquote juicy parts. It really felt good to go home with the sun so high in the sky. When on any other day, our club would have been up to mischief during our ample after-school time. Today, Rika-chan had a rehearsal for tomorrow's Watanagashi to go. Watanagashi! Let's go! Noras! Go to sleep! Hello, hello, hello. How are you feeling? I mean, you have the rest of the day off because you're sick, but...
リカちゃんはどんな調子？練習はバッチリ。
去年よりは頑張りますです。
去年は終わった後、ヘトヘトの汗だらけだったんだよね。
Yeah, mention the sweat, please.
今年はもっともっと様になってますわよ。
So much coughing and you hate coughing? Oh. You don't have the Rona? You quote-unquote just have a flu?
特訓の成果、ご期待あせませです。
Oh my god. You probably can't hear it. Just a flu. That's okay. Although flus can be really bad too. I'm not gonna read that quote. I am not gonna read that quote. Because like... You've seen all those bands of VTubers recently, so no, I am not gonna quote that quote. The Watanagashi festival everyone had been talking about was tomorrow, wasn't it? Festival being in June felt a little early to me, but the onset of summer came quickly this year, so it fit the image of a summer festival pretty well. No, I was not up to saucy stuff. I never am.
じゃあ僕たちは失礼しますです。明日を楽しみになさいませ。それではごきげんようですわ。
Go get you. Sadako and Rika-chan waved to us energetically, then left.
そういえば聞いてなかったんだけど。
We should play Umineko just for Noras to see Maria again.
この辺って祭りのできそうな場所なんてあったっけ？
My quote list is not literally full of me being sus. No, no, no.
フルデ神社でやるんだよ。ほら、以前にみんなでお散歩した時
Wait,
に
she's
言ったで
actually
しょ。
talking to us again?
あの見晴らしの良かったところ。
You just read that the tea you just finished contained coffee. Let's go! You won't be able to sleep! But doesn't like all tea contain a little bit of caffeine? Alright, I remember. There was a shrine all the way up on that hill, wasn't there? It seemed far too grand for Hinamizawa.
神社には立派な集会所とかもあって、老人会のカラオケとか修士サークルの会合とかを時々やってるからね。
I only ever drink the kiddie tea. The fruity ones. I love the fruity ones. Although I've been drinking my what is it? Honey? What's it called? Salbei. What is salbei? Salbei. It's not just salvia. Sage! Oh! Sage is salbei! I never knew. I was always like, oh yeah, sage, you need sage. Yeah, sage, some herbs, sage. That is salbei! Yeah, I can only drink that a lot. Paired together with vitamin C.
単なる神社というよりは公共施設のような雰囲気だね。
Normally I'm a fruity person. I love all the fruity ones.
なるほどね。それなら立派なのも納得かな。
みーちゃんちも今日の設営にはお手伝いに行くの？
うん、男手がいるからね。
See? Should have just talked to me, right? See? It's the sage tea with honey. See?
町から親類が大勢手伝いに来るよ。
See? Male hands, huh? Well, I mean, I have nothing to do at home today, so...
俺みたいのが飛び入りで参加するとかえって邪魔になるか？
ケイちゃん、手伝いに来てくれるの？
Of course, it's a date.
迷惑なら行かねえよ。
It's a date. We had bond dances and other festivals in the town I used to live in, but I didn't even know where they took place, much less wanted to help. I'd say that I had absolutely no connection to the region. When I come to Inamizawa though, it really made me feel like the place was a home that I had returned to. For I knew it harbored a little interest in the small community activity of preparing for a festival the day before. He still doesn't know about the murders. Could you have also given me a doctor's notice so I don't have to work tomorrow on Friday? Yes. And then I would have like handed it to my niece to sign it. I would have written like, Noras is sick. He can't go to work. Uwu. And then signed by my niece.
ケイチくん頑張れるかな？テントを立てたり、パイプ椅子を並べたり。結構重労働って聞いてるの？
Give it to the smart one. She's just 3.
別に俺一人でやるわけじゃないだろ。み
Oi.
んなでやればきっと早いぜ。
Mion looked happy to hear that, but at the same time her expression was complex, tinged with hesitation. Oh my god. That reminds me. So, yesterday I dropped something. And I was saying like, oh poopy. My niece was like, no. You shouldn't say poopy. And then I asked her, okay, what else should I say instead? And she was like, I'm not gonna say this because we're also on YouTube, but she said, no, instead of poopy, you should say SYIT. I was like looking at her, huh? I'm trying to use kitty speech. She's like, you shouldn't say that. And then she even says worse stuff. Miss Worldwide, hey friends! Hello! Thank you so much for rating! What were you doing? Let me guess. Did you play Yakuza again? Yes! Yes, you did. Stoffenheimer, hello! How are you guys? Did you enjoy Yakuza? That's one of the games that's currently on sale on Steam, right? I heard there's a lot of the Yakuza games on sale right now. I have bought like half a year ago. Let me check. I bought Yakuza 0, Yakuza Kiwami 2, 3 remastered, 4 remastered, 5 remastered, and 6 Song of the Live. And I've only played 0 for 6 hours. But I was like, I'm gonna buy the whole package. I'm gonna play all of them. And now I'm sitting here like, You spent half the stream exploring Yokohama sewer dungeon, and the other half doing in-game exams. Oh my, why would you do that? Why would you study inside of a game? Explain that to me. Why would you do that? Hey Dennis, when am I starting to play Middle-earth Shadow of War? Never, because that was never on my plenty playlist. And he aced all the exams. Why would you do that though, Fritz? Why would you do that? I have an exam on Friday, and, and bro, I don't wanna learn more stuff. Like I don't want to learn that stuff in games. Exams somehow improve my character personality, and that helps with gameplay. So, is this Persona? It reminds me, when we're done with one of the games that we're currently playing, I want to play Persona 4. Because that is one of my favorite Persona games. Which I think I actually never finished. Oh my god. But yeah, anyways, I hope you had a great stream. I hope you had a great stream. Yum yum. And you should probably go to sleep. Wait, isn't it like 2 AM, 3 AM? Go to sleep! Anyways, let's continue. Mion looked happy to hear that, but at the same time her expression was complex, tinged with hesitation. Penguin! Let's go! Look at Rue. Rena gave her the last push for me.
じゃあ決定だね。行ってきなよ、ケイチ君。
Let's
みーちゃんは
go!
ビシビシこき使ってあげてね。
Bishi bish!
レナの推薦じゃ仕方ないな。
Bom bom
じゃあさ
bam
帰ったらラ
bam.
フな格好で神社に来なよ。
Ahoy!
汗拭き用のタオルもあるといいかもね。
No. They're talking about sweat again.
よし来た。俺こう見えても太陽の下で汗をかくの嫌いじゃないんだぜ。
せいぜい腰を痛めないようにね。
He's like 14 or 15.
おじさんはこの辺で。
Okay, bye bye. Nearly midnight, but you forgot that I have the sleep schedule of a bed. I sleep at dawn and awake after dusk. That is true.
私も着替えたらすぐに神社に行
That
く
is
から。
true.
みーちゃんも頑張ってね。
Bye bye.
バイ
Bye bye. Mion waved vigorously to us and left. Star! As far as I could tell from her gallant retreating figure, she seemed to have recovered from the weak state she had yesterday.
バイ。女の子は切り替えが早いんだから。
Yeah, but girls all so I'm still a little bit scared. Girls hold grudges, so
もうみーちゃんも大丈夫だよ。
I don't
あれだけ綺麗に切り替えてくれると
I
こっちも実に合わせやすい。
でも面白かったでしょ。
mm.
シンデレラみたいっていうのかな。魔法が解けたらもう会えないってところが。
And I began to giggle a fair bit in amusement.
A strongly worded, yet friendly reminder that sorrow is cute, no matter how much sorrow denies that fact. Dino dance.
Dino dance. Dino dance. Incidentally, me going along with it gave me a weird, hard to describe feeling. Did I turn myself into a plaything, or did they do it for me?
そんなに面白いならレナももう一人の自分を演じればいいじゃないか。
Yum, 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 yum.
面白そうだね。じゃあケイチ君はどんなレナに会いたいかな。
The Rena from middle school. She was cool. We should bring you a baseball bat, Rena.
アイドル真っ青のルックスと俺の言うこと何でも確実に聞く器量よ
See, guys, it's not me, it's the game. Yet again. We already have a quote from Higurashi where I'm saying, see, guys, it's not me, it's the game. See? It's not my fault. We're always the Lulu kid. We're always the Lulu.
そんなの無理。
料理上手でお昼のお弁当を作ってくれて朝は迎えに来てくれて
I mean, she's already doing
そ
that.
れいつもやって
See?
る。
I put Rena's head into a tight grip, then start to pet it.
優遇レナなんだろ。レイナじゃなくてレナ。
Did they mention the Reina thing in chapter 2? They didn't, so they must have skipped that.
だからレナはいつまでもレナのまんまでいろ。
It was only in chapter 1, right? Where they mentioned Reina. I don't think they mentioned her here.
ありがとう。
You wanna unstink yourself? Let's go. Let's go. And for a snag, Sora being... No! The game is being unsafe, so I am say so. I am say so. Just look at my eyes. Follow my eyes. I am say so. Look. Look. They even rotate. Follow them. I am say so. Koiza.
お祭りのお手伝い頑張ってね。
おう、明日祭りで会おうな。
I got changed right away and slinging a towel around my neck like Mion suggested. I set off to the. I can't read anymore. Chat. Why is the funny music playing here? At the shrine, there were more people than you'd imagine, even live in Hinamizama there. Oh, even live. It's live. It's not live. It's live. Like, what is this English language? Depending on the context, L-I-V-E is live or live. Rotated the ice so much she can't read. Exactly. Alright, where's Mion? Lightness of the throng didn't make it easy to look after her. I searched around as if I already worked there, and suddenly the principal called out to me. Oh, I hope he didn't try to pet the principal's head this time.
Watanagashiの準備のお手伝いに来たのかね。ああ、どうも。
I'm a good boy.
何かお手伝いできないかなって思いまして。首相な心がけである。
Oh, this is like you see that thing there? That thing there? Where my horn is pointing at that thing? I thought that was a cow. I thought that was a cow. Look, that thing there. Where, where my horn is pointing at. I thought that was a cow. I already was sweating this morning at 6:30 a.m. because I did my workout. Oh my god. Sarah pointing with a no! Spurred on by the principal, I came upon a group of people setting up tents. They said Ni-chan, but here's Chan. I hadn't found Mion yet, but I suppose I'd just get in her way if I ran into her. Osh. Oi. Oi, osh.
ほら、軍手つけてテントは組んだことあるかい？
はい、おし。
いえ、初めてです。
Delighting in teaching new skill to someone younger. Plenty of people happily taught me all sort of things.
じゃあ、兄ちゃんは天幕の内側に入って天骨の紐だけ結んで。結んだら足を立てて。残りの紐も結ぶからな。
蝶々結びでいいんですよね。よいしょ。
Butterfly knots, those are baby knots.
結んだか。
ほいほい。
当てるぞ。
い
っせーの。
Way! There was once nothing more than a collapsed tent was raised on 4 splendid legs before my eyes in mere moments. Whoa! He's like, whoa, tent! See, put together like this is actually pretty moving. Don't cry, kids. It's just a tent.
まだまだたくさんあるんだからな。トラックにテントを積んであるから、ここまで持ってきな。重いから2人でやれよ。
大丈夫っすよ。俺こう見えても結構力あるんすから。
You just said this like 5 minutes ago, KG. Never mind. They took light enough, so I thought they were, but they're heavy.
だから2人で運べって言ったろ。ほれほれ。
ほれほれ. Said the man, lifting it up with a grunt and taking it away on his arm. Either I'm weak, or these old guys all have superhuman strength.
ほら、一番若いんだから汗しないとダメだぞ。頑張れ頑張れ。終わった後のビールがうまいぞ。
Hey, Norris! Beer after work is the best. Psych!
俺未成年だし。
The miracle of manly labor. Sweat dripped from my body. I've been fully and completely absorbed in helping them, but never thought the cool barley tea from the Women's Society could taste this delicious. Don't touch him. It was then that I realized a crowd had formed near the shrine a ways off. When I took a closer look, I saw a girl dressed in shrine maiden garb and a handful of old men looking like they were preparing for the ceremony together. Rika-chan! Yay! I shouted and it seemed like she heard me. Rika-chan, positively exploding with vitality, answered with a smile. The older guys with me watched Rika-chan as well with distant gazes. Drink after work, drink before work, to cope with co-workers. Don't do that! What the hell, Clockster? I mean, last year she was probably even tinier, so... The old lady who gave me the tea clasped what looked like a prayer beads in her hands and said... Sama? And just like that, began to respectfully pray to her. Huh? I just remembered that they called it the Furude Shrine. Wasn't Rika-chan's full name Rika Furude? Oh! He doesn't yet know that her parents died, and the other parents died, and everyone died. The man standing next to me answered my question. Yashiro-sama. Do you know Yashiro-sama? Hi, Hinami-sama! Huh? I always got the feeling she wasn't quite your average person, but it turned out she was from an esteemed family. See, he doesn't know yet.
よし、休憩終わり。次は使わないパイプ椅子を沖小の体育館に戻しちゃおっか。マキさん、Kを回して何人か連れてってよ。
Let's go!
前原君、最後にもう一働きしようか。
Yeah. You're gonna make me do more work? Can't tell if they know I'm a minor or not, but the older men all cheered me on, encouraging me to do my best and that the beer will be great. Poor kid chicken. I passed by Mion. She was carrying a big cardboard box. It looked like she was right in the middle of working as well. Judging by the sweat seeping into her shirt, it seemed I wasn't the only one with her hands full. We were worked to the bone until the sun began to set and start cooling off. Yum, yum, yum. Ah. Yum, yum. That still looks like a cow to me, honestly. That still looks like a cow to me. It looks like a Harvest Moon cow. Sorry, Story of Seasons. Story of Seasons. Wait, what's it called now? It's not Harvest Moon anymore, because the original Harvest Moon, it's not the Harvest Moon anymore that's around anymore. Story of Seasons, yeah. It was soon full-fledged night and the... How's that night? It was soon full-fledged night and the clear sun of the Higurashi eased the moderate pain I felt. Yeah, the big chunky cow. The older guys began their night before drinking, poured in a tent, a fair bit off, causing quite a ruckus. Shrine grounds, on the other hand, had turned into a lonely road tickled by the cool evening breeze, despite being so festive just like a little while ago. The wind felt good. I leaned on one of the stone guardian dogs at the front of the shrine. I gave my legs a good stretch to let my mind wander, and suddenly a paper cup filled with barley tea was thrust before me. Curse Harvest Moon friend Shine on ass butchered it so much it's practically dead. Yeah, I haven't played any of those games because honestly, they also look ugly. Sorry to say this, but I'm not a fan of the designs. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, I have a mosquito in my room. It just flew past my monitor. Oh no, guys. Oh no, you know what that means. I will get stung again. Let's go. They love my blood. Sweet, sweet blood.
お、気が利くな。
40 more days of bites. No!
Thank you, Mi.
Her voice sounded exactly the same, but it felt somehow different.
あ、お前は。
Oh, it's Shion!
どうもシオンです気が利いているのはシオンの方聞いてないのがミオンの方ですのでお間違いなきよ
I'm really not a fan of Shion.
シオン、てめえ、ここで会ったが100年目。
ケイちゃんが勝手に勘違いしたんですよ私は初めからシオンとしか名乗ってませんし
I like that you love to use the quote command, guys. But you never actually create a new quote. You just go through all of our old quotes. I have so many questions about so many of your quotes. So, me too! Me too! Me too! Just write quote 1! Exclamation mark quote 1. That is how I feel. Both my quotes.
それを言われると弱い。
そうそうお姉にすらかなわないケイちゃんが私にかなうわけないんですからね
See? This is how I feel. I never know what I say, you know?
それより麦茶ぬるくなっちゃいますよ
Yeah.
もう機嫌直してください
No, you're creepy.
だからこれ仲直りの麦茶ってことで
No, you're creepy. Why should it come all the way here to give it to me? I guess I'll accept it. Took the cup and down it in one gulp. And then suddenly, I heard a loud shout and got stuck in my throat. Oh, it's Mion? Oh.
今度はどっちだ。本物のミオンか。
シオンあんたなんでまたケイちゃんと一緒にいるわけ
Wait, is Mion actually smaller? Wait. Let's make the horn test. Wait. Let me poke the horn here. Gonna poke the horn here. No, wait, they're the same size. Are they? No! No! Wait. No! Hey, Roswan. Hello, hello.
お姉と違って私は気配りとかできるタイプですから汗だくになってたケイちゃんを放っておけなくて麦茶を持ってきたわけですところでお姉はなんで麦茶を2つも持ってるんですか
Is there anyone in chat that actually likes Shion? Chat! Mion's face went bright red and she tried to hide the paper cups behind her bag.
いやこれは
Also, this mouth.
大雑把で自分さえ良ければいいお姉がクラスメートの男の子に海外しく麦茶を持ってくるわけないですよね
What is Shion's problem?
結局何なんで
Like,
す
honestly, what is your
その2
problem?
つの麦茶は
これは
Is she only teasing her or is she actually really mean? Like, I don't know. It feels like she's really mean. It doesn't feel like
すっご
teasing.
く喉が渇いちゃって2杯は飲めるかなーなんてお姉らしいそれ一気一気
She seems like a homewrecker, right? Shion cheered at Mion, her. Mion downed both the cups of tea, one after the other. Odd.
さすがはお姉見事な飲みっぷりでした ケイちゃんも拍手拍手。
拍手拍手. Hey Daryl, thank you. It's only the situation has gone unbelievable. Mion doesn't usually get manipulated so easily like that. I've known for a while now, but Shion is terrifying.
Mion って
Yup,
シオンには頭上がらないのか？
it's terrifying.
私シオン嫌い。この前からもっと嫌いになった。
Oh no! It's Tomitaki-san! It's Tomitaki-san! Oh, now that I don't have hair, I can actually move a little bit over here. Hey guys! Is the one that you love on your left
い
side.
よいよ明日がお祭りだね。今日は準備お疲れさん。
こんばんは。
こんばんは。
あら、シオンちゃん。
あらあら。
珍しいわね。こっちへ来るなんて。
ありゃ、富武のおじさまに高野さんじゃないですか。
こんばんは。ご無沙汰いたしております。
君が
Can you
噂の
blame
転校
us
生
though?
前
That
原圭一
voice.
君だね。
What about that voice? The ara ara voice.
今日は張り切って仕事してたね。感心したよ。
I feel like I've seen this photographer guy before.
どこかでお会いしてますよね。
覚えててくれて嬉しいね。圭一君とは道で何度かすれ違ってるよ。僕は富武。東京から来てるフリーのカメラマンさ。
Yeah, but we now know from the after story thingy of Higurashi 1, chapter 1, that he's actually not from Tokyo. They don't know from where he actually is. That's what we know from chapter 1. I've seen him before. He's the dead guy from episode 1. That is true. And she's the one that disappeared.
すみません。覚えがないです。
高野美代さんだよ。ケイちゃんはまだ風邪とかで診療所のお世話にはなってない？
No.
美代さんは診療所で看護師さんをやってるんだよ。
Ah, she's a hot nurse.
高野よ。よろしくね。治療に来るときは教えてね。太めの注射針を用意しておくから。
Also, same voice as, what was her name? What was her name from Umineko? What was her name? Eva! I think that was, wait, Takano Mio. My animalist. Can't type! Animalist. Tomiki. Bara Umineko. Yup. Yup, that's the same as Eva. Ushiromiya Eva from Umineko. The one that we all despise.
そりゃご丁寧にどうも。
Nomitaka-san seemed to be quite entertained at the Sonosaki twins being in the same place, and he took pictures after picture.
話には聞いていたけど、知らん性ソーセージってのは初めて見たよ。
What happened to his voice?
本当にそっくりなんだな。
What happened to his voice?
そっくりなのは外見だけじゃないんですよ。ほら、下着もお揃い。
I was face palming. I was just face palming. How does she know they have the same underwear? Things have never been as lively as when the two of them are together. I thought they were exactly the same at first, but I've started to get a handle on which one is which. Mion is Mion and Shion, well, she seems a far better actor than Mion was. First place, somebody that could spurn Mion so easily wouldn't have shown such weakness to those large buckets at Angel Mord. If that was the case, then that cowardly behavior from that day was all... It was all a complete act.
あの二人、昔はもっとそっくりでね。ご両親でもどっちがどっちかわからなくて手を焼いていたそうよ。
すごく想像に容易です。 ご両親のご苦労がよくわかります。
Takano. Takano gave me kind of an odd look, but explaining would have been a pain, so I didn't bother.
富武のおじさまはまた渡流しの取材が終わったら東京にとんぼ帰りですか？
うん。本当はいつまでも滞在していたいんだけどね。
His voice is back to normal. What happened?
しがない大人の都合ってやつさ。
お写真が早く素敵な賞を取るといいですね。
ありがとう。今度来るときには今日撮った君たちの写真も持ってくるよ。
Yay! If you don't... He died or did he... No, he died. He ripped out his throat. Yeah.
今日は前原くんもお疲れ様。慣れない力仕事で疲れたでしょ？
え、まあ疲れたけど。
Also, guys, this will be interesting. I will probably make another one of those summary videos like I did with chapter 1. And I feel like chapter 2 will be like Mion, Shion, Mion, Shion, Mion, Shion, huh?
若さね、羨ましいわ。
Takano smiled with an adult elegance that no one in my circle of friends possessed. The wind caught her hair. Look, just like my hair. The wind is catching my hair. Just say Mion. She gives off an intelligent beauty. See, just like me. The wind in my hair. Look. We can't even do that to the extreme, guys. Wait. You want wind? Wind? No, that's not wind. Wind? Where is it? It's not here. Where is it? Here? Wind. Wind. Okay, guys. Wind. Look, the wind in my hair, guys. I'm giving off such an intellectual beauty. Look. Woo! There is actually no band mode. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. Never believe a word that that person said.
おやおや皆さんこんにちは。
I'm out of here. I'm out of here. We do not like this guy. It seemed like our merry crowd was standing out this time, and oh well, wait, all the men addressed us. And again, it was someone I thought I knew. If I recall correctly, he's a policeman, isn't he? Mochi police desu ka?
あら、大石さん。こんばんは。
こんばんは。
明日の警備の下見ですか？
はい。
そんなところです。
All right, he knows about the murders, right? He's looking into the Sonosaki family, isn't he?
富武くんじゃないですか。ご無沙汰しておりますね。
ますね。
僕の名前を覚えていてくださったとは光栄ですよ。
あなたもつくづくひなみ沢が好きですな。ここいらへんは東京よりもずっとアパートは安いですよ。
Does he know that he's not from Tokyo?
いっそ引っ越してくればいいのに。仲のいい不動産屋を紹介しますよ。
それは嬉しいですね。その説はぜひお世話になりたいです。
Imagine a chapter where Oishi goes Delulu. Oh my god, please no. Oh no, I don't want to imagine that.
良いお年を。
そ
の先の双子さんも良いお年を。
Happy New Year? Oh,
良いお
because
年を、大石刑事。
they haven't met him
お仕
yet
事よろ
this
しく
year.
お願いしますね。
うん
今年は皆さんの手を煩わせない綿流しにしたいです。
Is she Engi?
こりゃ手厳しい。
Engi. Detective Oishi left us with a low laugh and headed off to talk to some police officers standing a ways away. Give Mion a glance and Sora making an annoyed face, as if she were glaring bullets at someone she hated.
そうね。
Oh, wait, we have an ad coming up, guys. We have an ad coming up. Reggie? There we go. Now a verse from our collective tale. In chat where tales and quotes collide, coffee creamers are a ride. Donkey cows and harvest moons, retail woes and itchy tunes, quotes of sorrow, Akira's bunch, legal laughs and face hub punch. Mummy voices soothe the cold, Delulu chapters yet untold. Festival drinks and pixelate dreams, the streamers a mix of memes and themes. I'll be right back, guys. We macaroni, and yeah, sometimes sometimes the bots are borked, and no one knows why. No one knows why. Sometimes they're borked. Oh my god. Wait, let me clean my glasses. Let me clean my glasses because I just turned on my lights, and the lights are reflecting through my glasses, and now I see how icky those are. Oh my god. These smudges on it. Yeah.
今年は警察のお世話にならない綿流しになるといいわね。
君も好きだね。
あら、ジローさんは嫌い？
Yeah, glasses get dirty so easy. Yup. They're just gonna run the AI revolution against humanity. Oh, please no.
私、そういう夢のある話好きよ。潤いのない時代だからこそ、そういうのに憧れるの。
お社様のたたりか。
Ooh, wait. Ooh. curse. Tomitaka-san used a troubling word. Then suddenly someone tugged on my arm.
ケイちゃん、私お腹空いちゃったからさ。酒盛りのテントに行ってお菓子でも食べてこない？
Yeah, beer.
そうだな。
Let's
俺もちょっとお腹が減ったかな。
行こう行こう。
A moment later, Shion said something to Takano and Tomitaka that stung my ears and gave me a start. Uh-oh.
今年は誰が死んで誰が消えるんでしょうね。
The mating call of Delulu. Yup. Wonder who will die and who will disappear this year. Here we go! I pulled back from Mion's grip and stopped abruptly.
シオン、今、なんて言ったんだ？
Is Mion like, oh, nothing? Yeah. Felt like the air around us dried out all of a sudden.
行こうよケイちゃん。
Yeah.
つまんない話だよ。お姉はまだケイちゃんに話してないの？
Nope. Nope.
私、そういう話は吹き込まない主義なの。
Mion's cold and quiet tone and Mion's harsh voice were quite the
おい
contrast.
おいおいおい、何の話だよ。
Exactly, don't listen to the
知ってる
silly
なら
woman.
教えてくれよ。俺だけのけ者なんて、なんだか気分悪いぞ。
Well, this is interesting though. Are they actually gonna tell him? Cause in chapter 1, Tomitaka-san was the one who told him. And then Keiichi was like, friends are never telling me this stuff. What is going on? I don't understand this. Someone explain it to me. However, Mion didn't seem to be at all willing to grant my request. She squeezed my hand in hers a bit, but when she realized I would hold my ground on this topic, she let go.
じゃあさ、私先に酒盛りのテントに行ってるよ。
Don't leave her with Shion!
早く来ないとケイちゃんの分なくなっちゃうからね。
Don't leave her with Shion!
ああ、分かってるって。すぐ行くから。
Leave her with Shion, oh my god. Mion left, trotting towards a particularly noisy tent on the other side of the shrine grounds. Before she got there, she stopped and turned back around. Hand squeeze failed? Yup, the hand squeeze failed. And he's like, no. I want to hear about disappearances and murders. I showed no sign of going after her though, so she ran off.
もしも聞いてないんだったら話してもいいけど、ひょっとすると聞かないで彼女と一緒にお菓子を食べに行った方が賢明かもしれないよ。
Yeah, but Kate, she's stupid. Hey now, you've already got my full attention here. I'm not going to leave without asking at this
ケイ
point.
ちゃんにも聞く権利があると思います。
Stupid.
お姉はその権利を奪ってただけです。
He's stupid. Shion's voice was bristling with thorns as if somehow blaming
一
Mion.
体何の話だって言うんです
Ooh,
か？
but they're telling him this time a day before Watanagashi. Last time they told him after Watanagashi happened on the evening.
あんまりもったいぶられると不愉快ですよ。
Takano-san, realizing how prepared I was, looked across the group. After confirming that there were no objections, she opened her mouth.
前原君はタタリを信じるかしら？
たたりですか？面白いとは思いますけど、あんまり信じては。
I felt the cynical stares and winced. It was like they were telling me it was stranger not to believe in curses.
ケイちゃんは間違ってないですよ。タタリなんて迷信もいいとこ。信じなくて当たり前です。
そうね。それにタタリを信じるかどうかは
Yeah, but what was the thing that we saw at the end? The Takano-san giving a little smile. They're trying to scare me. At least that's what it feels like.
じゃあ少し僕が
Okay,
話
guys,
そうか。
grab your popcorn.
ケイイチ君はひなみ沢ダム計画を知ってるかい？
Oh yeah, the other day at Angelmon, Shion or Mion rather, told me all about it.
確かひなみ沢が丸ごと水没する巨大なダムの計画が発表されたって言うんですよね。
その通り。それに反対するために住民運動が結成され、国と
Oh,
激し
now
い
he's gonna
戦い
tell
が
him
繰り
about the
広げた。
guy who they dismembered. Heard that too. Their village united using all the power at their disposal, mass media, political influence, and other things, and fought the country. The way Mion described it made it sound like a boast.
あれ？ずいぶん詳しいじゃないか。その通りさ。わずか1000人ちょいの村人たちが中心になって結束して、
Yeah, but he
国の
doesn't
施策
know
を
about
跳
the
ね返したと
murder
いうちょっとした武勇伝なん
and
だ。
the disappearance.
その辺はお姉に聞かされてませんか？ この辺りの武勇伝はお姉も好きですからね。
ああ、話してたよ。
Okay, yeah, definitely.
そのひなみ沢の人たちが結束して旗揚げした反対同盟の事務所があったのがね、この神社なんだよ。
ほら、あの集会所がその名残よ。解散後は老人会のサークル活動にしか使われてないけど、当時はまさに最後の砦だったの。
The last bastion. Takano-san explained this, pointing a finger towards the assembly hall. I had been carrying things in and out of there all day. Last Bastion reminds me of Frostpunk 2. Did it come out today, Frostpunk 2? Or is it in a couple of days? I mean, I would understand if they put an office like that in the mayor's house or something. Having an office on Shrine Ground made it feel kind of like a base camp for Sengoku period warriors.
そんな心境だったんだろうね。彼らはひなみ沢の守り神様である
I don't
お
wanna
社
know
様
about
を
that.
祀る神社に
I
本陣を
wanna
置
get
くこと
to
で必勝を祈願したんだよ。
Oyashiro-sama. That was definitely it. I mentioned Oyashiro-sama's curse before. Is it the same Oyashiro-sama?
ケイチ君はお社様は知ってるかい？
Do you know Oyashiro-sama? はい、ひなみ様。
この神社の祀る神様の名前だよ。ひなみ沢を守ってると伝えられてる。
he's a god.
いや、よくは知らないです。
そうか。じゃあここから先は高野さんの方が詳しいかな。タッチ。
平たく言えばそのままよ。お社様はこのひなみ沢に伝わる古い神様で、神聖なこの地が属性に汚されることがないよう守り続けてきたと伝えられてるわ。
So essentially, he's a basic standard guardian deity. Deity. I guess you can find that sort of god anywhere you
お
go.
社様崇拝は一種の先民思想の表れではないかと研究されているわね。
Sexism? What?
先民思想って言葉わかるかしら？
Ah. They're the chosen ones. Believe in yourself chosen, a nationalistic belief that you're part of a superior race or that you're a special clan chosen by the gods. They believe that they're superior clans, so they believe strongly in cooperating with others. They also end up being exclusionary towards other clans. I won't go into too much detail, but it's the sort of national and religious ideas that... Of course, that goes for Japan
大
too.
昔のひなみ沢の人たちは自分たちは人間とは異なる格の違う存在だと
Alright,
強
didn't
く
they
信じ
say
ていてね。
they came from
下
demons?
界との交流を汚れとして意味嫌ったそうなの。だから村に下界の人間が来ると汚れてお社様の罰が
speaking about
当たると強く
demons,
信じ
A couple of days ago, I started watching some more Demon Slayer. I was stuck at episode 8. I only watched until episode 8. Now I'm... season 3? Season 4? I'm currently on the last episode of the Swordman whatever city village. I'm kinda hooked onto Demon Slayer right now.
よそ者を嫌う村ってよく推理小説に出てくるだろ。典型的なそういう村だったらしいんだよ。
Damn.
一応名誉のために断りますけど、大昔のことですからね。今は違います。
Are they? Are they? Shion followed up quickly, having sensed thorns in Tomitaka-san's words. Tomitaka-san, embarrassed at what he said, scratched at his head. The shrine worships Oyashiro-sama. Thinks of Unamizawa as holy ground, as a symbol of the traditional hatred of the outside world.
なるほど。
なるほどね。
だから下界からやってきた汚れたダム計画に立ち向かうためにひなみ沢の守り神様の神社に本陣を置いたと。
Correct. Smiled Takano, pleased. Must dislike stupid people.
円担ぎも万端。
Okay.
村人たちは視力を尽くしてダム計画に立ち向かうんだ。
I don't know why they mentioned that, but
その最
okay.
中なんだよ。事実上、
Okay.
あの事件でとどめが入ったと言ってもいい。
Ring ring. Oyashiro-sama's curse.
南沢ダムの建設現場
Yo,
の
this
監
is
督が
this
です
is a
ね
heavy, serious
殺さ
topic
れちゃった
now.
んです。
And now we're showing feed.
4年前かな。
Okay, so this is the first time that he hears about the
結
murder.
構派手に新聞に載ったんですけど、覚えてません？
ちょっと知らないな。
部下と喧嘩して、つるはしでめった打ちにされて、両手両足、首をもいで捨てられたんだそうです。
Wait, they were torn off? I thought they were hacked off. Now they're torn off?
バラバラ殺人だよ。一頃流行ったろ。
Such a gruesome incident. But it was just that, an incident. Person caused the incident after all. Should they really put it down to the curse?
その翌年にはね、ひなみ沢の住人でありながらダム推進派のグループを結成していた男がね、
No! Don't give Chet too much
旅
power!
行先で崖から落ちて死んじゃったの。これは事故だそうよ。
Mm-hmm. That was, Satoko's dad. Yeah.
何しろひなみ沢中から敵視されていたからね。警察もかなり念入りに他殺の線を洗ったんだけど、結局事故と断定したみたいだよ。
Now it's an accident. This is the most curse-like one, but it's still far-fetched.
さらに翌年、今度はね、この神社の神主さ
Yeah,
ん
that
が
was Rico's
原
dad.
因不明の病で倒れて急死しちゃったの。
Ooh, spooky.
前の神主さんは、こう言っちゃ失礼ですけど、ちょっと日和見な人だったんですよね。
It's getting spoopy. So Sora hiding her head in the sand. I'm like an ostrich.
村中が反ダムで盛り上がってるのに、神主さんは放っておけみたいな感じで。
Ooh, but we already know
抵
this.
抗運動の象徴である神社の神主さんがそんな感じなんだからね。リーダーシップを期待していた当時の村人たちは失望し、中には怒りを抱く人たちもいたそうよ。
Oh, Engi.
だから当時、年寄り連中はみんな言ったんです。これはお社様のたたりだって。
Oh, but they haven't talked about the Onikakushi yet. It did seem like every year dam-related people, the village had resentment towards were dying. It was pretty creepy.
しかも、
No, no, the creepy part comes now.
面白いことにこれらの事件や事故は毎年必ず綿流しのお祭りの晩に起こるんだよ。
Uh-oh.
ね、ちょっとたたりっぽくなってきたでしょ。
Still haven't talked about the disappearances.
さらに翌年、つまり去年だね。
うん
今度は事故死したダム推進派のリーダー格の男の弟夫婦の奥さんが撲殺死体で発見されちゃったんだ。
Yeah, I mean, that was Satoko's, like, aunt?
もちろん犯人は捕まったけどね。
ね、
ね。
やっぱりたたりっぽいでしょ。
4 years in a row. Each one of the incidents and accidents were relatively commonplace. Every single one of them happening on the night of the festival worshipping Orashiro-sama? That's not normal.
年寄り連中はこの数年の事件で
But
すっか
mention
り
the
お社様のた
disappearances,
たりを妄信しちゃ
please!
って若い人たちだって最初はバカにしてましたけど今は誰も茶化しませんね。
Yeah, I can see where she's coming from. Me, even if I didn't think there was a curse at all, thinking about all the incidents like this makes me feel like, maybe it's real?
例えば今日のお祭り準備にしてもそうさ。ダムとの戦いで荒れていたとはいえ、何年か前までは綿流しはそんなに盛況していたわけじゃ
Oh,
ない。
right. There's so many people coming to the festival now because they're scared of the curse. Maybe no one has disappeared in this timeline. Oh, I think they have.
まあそうですね。
Because have we seen Satoshi-kun? No. Apparently he went to the school, right? It was Oyashiro who moved the bed and the hands.
お社様のたたりの話がなかったらこんなにお祭りには集まりませんね。不信心者には罰が当たるかもしれない。だからお社様のお祭りには必ず出ようって言ってる人たち多いです。
Shion, if she were mocking
どう
herself.
かな。 圭一君もひょっとしてたたりは本当にあるのではという気になってきたんじゃないかな。
Maybe. I mean, you can't just laugh off people related to the dam construction project all dying like that. When I feel like this now, none of the more superstitious members of the village must feel stronger than that.
まあそれでもたたりなんかないと思ってます。ですけど信じる人たちの気持ちもわかるつもりです。
Yeah, all of the events before are canon, right? They're always the same.
さすが。ケイちゃんは冷静に判断できてますね。
We're not gonna spoil her. I don't know. Shion grinned, realizing I'd rejected the curse.
たたりでもなく偶然のはずもないなら。
Meanwhile, Mion is still waiting for us.
これらの事件はどういうことになるのかしらね。
Spoopy! Takano said, smiling playfully as if posing a riddle. Neither a curse nor a coincidence. Every year, someone dies. What should we make of that then? Tomitaka-san, catching on to that fact, I had no idea what to make of it, opened his mouth and came to my aid. Look at her! But yeah, that's what the game said. Ooh, real people, eh? Simple process of elimination would have gotten me there. I was a little taken aback at not having realized the answer immediately. This stupid!
だってそうでしょ。たたりでもなく偶然でもないなら、人の意志が働いてるとしか考えられないもの。
Thanks, chat. Thanks, chat. Who just farted? Takano-san pressed on. I smiled bitterly in spite of myself. Here, it was just a few minutes ago, thinking the very oh no. Why is Siri? Siri, no! Siri, no! Yeah, it was just a few minutes ago, thinking the very concept of our curse was absolutely absurd. When she suggested it was someone's dying, I ended up thinking, there's any way it could be a person. Takano-san was right. It was either a curse or it was a person's doing. I have no idea why Siri just started turning on. If unrealistic things like curses didn't exist, then the obvious next step would be to start thinking it was people behind it. If that was the case, why not both? No! I glanced at Shion.
人間が犯人なら確かにひなみ沢の誰かが犯人なんでしょうね。
Spooky! Shion, go to sleep and Nora's. Get under your blankie. No, please don't do that, Siri.
現に警察の大石さんはそう見てますから。
大石さん。
おいおい、そんなわけあるのかよ。
Thought I now knew the reason Mion didn't want to talk about this. But Yashiro-sama's curse really existed. Then that's fine. It would be divine judgment for the damn project business. However, if Oyashiro-sama's curse didn't exist, obviously didn't, then the culprit would most likely be someone from Hinamizawa. The villagers had worked desperately to oppose the dam construction project. I knew they had used all sorts of methods to fight against it. One of those methods was maybe...
お社様のたたりはダム計画抵抗運動の暗部じゃないかって囁かれてるんです。
Or under your blankie? Oogie. Shion dryly put words to my exact thoughts. Of course I didn't expect it. It was from Hinamizawa, so I didn't think she'd come out and say it herself.
Don't rebel until I give you the sign.
She's a sleeper!
ちょっと落ち着いて考えれば誰が見たってひなみ沢の誰かの仕業だってわかることです。ダム工事に反対して得をする人以外動機がないじゃないですか。
それはそうだけど。
Admitting to the existence of a darker side of the dam conflict would be rude to Mion, who spoke of it so highly. So I couldn't just accept Shion's seemingly logical viewpoint.
それにね、警察の人は知らないだろうけど、ひなみ沢の人間にはわかる。ひなみ沢の人間の犯行だという証拠があるんです。
Okay. Shion rebukes me to keep my voice down.
ごめん。でもその証拠って一体。
必ず一人が死んで、もう一人が消えるからです。
One more person disappears. Did that mean that someone besides the one who died from the curse was a sacrifice?
消えるって意味がよくわからな
Yeah,
いな
they just poof.
それは失踪するって意味か
そうです。
Mm.
忽然と跡形もなく。
Ooh. She spoke, Shion pretended to do a trick with her hands, like she were making a magician's head disappear. One dies a mysterious death, and one disappears, never to be seen again. A strange vanishing act. But then why does that equate to someone from Hinamizawa being the culprit?
実はね、ひなみ沢の古い伝統の一つにね、お社様の怒りを鎮めるために生贄を捧げたというのがあるの。
Wait, isn't that new info? It's about how people offer sacrifice to Yashiro-sama to calm his wrath.
生贄
Wait, that's new info, isn't it?
ええ。すまきにされて底なし沼に生きたままじわじわと時間をかけて沈めたんです。
Oh, we know about the swamp. Takano-san, though explaining something pretty terrible, has a look of glee on her face as she did so.
文献を調べた限りでは3日3晩をかけて本当にゆっくりとじわじわと沈めたそうよ。
But I thought it's a bottomless one. How do you know?
ほら、昔の人って結構ダジャレが好きでしょ。
What's happening to my eye? Did you just see that? My eye was like, help.
沈めるをかけてたんだと思うの。だから時間をかけて沈めるという意味があったんでしょうね。
Takano-san was the only one laughing at this. Was she telling a joke or something? Shion didn't move to deny it, but I felt a difference in temperature between her cool expression and Takano-san's.
この辺の話はまあ聞いて想像がつくと思いますけど、ひなみ沢の騎士です。
Okay. It's trying to break free from your brain's orbit. No! Stay here! I need you!
ひなみ沢に昔からいる人なら誰でも知ってますが、それを口に出すことはありませんね。
高野さんはひなみ沢出身じゃないけどね。詳しいだろう。
Seems scary, squary.
彼女は郷土史とか民間伝承とかが好きでね。全部独学で調べたんだよ。
Hey Cayman! Hello, hello! Have you been lurking or did you just actually come in? That's right now. Ooh, they're talking about the curse of Oyashiro-sama! And apparently, people in the past have been sacrificing people to Oyashiro-sama. And they threw them in the bottomless swamp.
単なる知的好奇心。子供と同じよ。ただの怖いもの見たさ程度なんだから。
Chat? I just want to see scary things for the fun of it. Tomitaka-san laughed, a little bit embarrassed.
ちょっと待ってください。
Yeah, I want to see scary stuff for the fun of it in movies and stuff like that. Been here for about 5 minutes. Okay. How am I doing? I'm doing fantastic. Fantastic. How are you? Because everyone seems to be sick right now.
ってことは何ですか？事件のたびに消えるという一人は生贄に捧げられているって言うんですか？
Oh, he even said living sacrifice, didn't he? Yeah. Shion answers in one word before anyone else can speak. Someone dies, then someone disappears.
本当に生贄にされてるかどうかは別にして、過去の事件では必ず一人が死ぬ他に一人が消えてるんだよ。例えば一番最初のダム現場の監督が殺された事件も複数犯のうちの最後の一人が未だ逮捕されてないらしいんだ。
Go lie down.
それは単にうまく逃げおおせてるだけなんじゃないんですか？別に生贄にされたというのとは違うのでは。
まあ僕もそうだとは思うんだけどね。で次の年のダム推進派のリーダー格の男なんだけど、
The woman disappeared.
確か旅行先で崖から落ちて亡くなったんですよね。
落ちたのは奥さんも一緒らしいの。警察は懸命に捜索したんだけど、どうしても奥さんの遺体だけ見つけられないんですって。崖下の川は増水してたそうだからね。どこか川下の湖の湖底で土砂にでも埋まってしまったのかもしれないけどね。
She's still there? By fish? Perpetrator of a dismemberment like that wouldn't want to be caught, so that they're desperate to run away and hide too. I thought I'd heard about cases where the corpse wouldn't surface after the person drowned in a swelled river like that. Doing sea trials, your body thing is out at the sea and sways every now and then. Oh my god. Oh, I know that when we went to the sea, like, the North Sea, to visit all of the islands there on the German side, and you got off of the ferry, you sometimes were like, oh. Especially when we went to Helgoland. Is it called catamaran English? Ah, catamaran. 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 You can't hear it here.
Catamaran.
Catamaran. When we were on a catamaran. Like, whoa, whoa. Catamaran. Not a seafaring people, it seems. No! I thought I heard about the case with oh yeah, we're right that she vanished because of an unfortunate accident. I still didn't see the connections to sacrifices. They took each of the past incidents in turn. None of the disappearances evoked the terrifying of an image. Well, wait, there's more.
神主の病死の時ははっきりしてます。奥さんが遺書を残したんです。
Yeah, she apparently went into the bottomless
死んでお
swamp.
社様のお怒りを鎮めに参ります。ってな感じのが、神主さんが亡くなった晩に自宅に残されてたそうですから。
The curse. It seems to turn up in this one too.
まあ真相は闇の中なんだけどね。その奥さんが受水自殺した沼はさっき高野さんも話した例のでっかい底なし沼ってことになっててね。警察も沼を調べたそうだけど、遺品
Spent
が
a
い
lot
く
of
つか
time
見
at
つかった
sea.
だけ
Just
で
this moment your
遺体は
body
発
hasn't
見でき
settled.
な
It
かっ
was a little rough today. Oh.
た。警察は偽装自殺を疑って
F.
今でも探してるらしいよ。
Someone dies every year, and in the same way someone goes missing every year. Are you trying to tell me that everyone who vanished was kidnapped by some extremely efficient means and dumped into the bottomless swamp, still alive and drowned to death? Curse? It's unbelievable in its own
その
right.
翌年にはなんだっけ、ダム推進派の男の弟夫婦の
Yeah,
奥さんだっ
Satoshi-kun.
けが殺されたんだよな。
Yeah, Satoshi-kun went poof. So at that time, someone else vanished?
消えました。北条聡君っていう私と同い年の男の子です。殺された主婦の義理の甥にあたります。
Shion cut in with a slightly strong tone of voice. She knew the boy who had disappeared pretty well. At least that's the vibe I was getting.
まあ、ざっとこんな感じね。
That's it, okay.
必ず一人が死んで、必ず一人が忽然と消える。
Leaving the sadness aside, the fact was that each incident involved one person disappearing.
じゃあつまり一人目が死ぬのはお社様のたたりで、二人目が失踪するのは村人が生贄に捧げてるからだって。
See, but this is the first time that we hear about the villagers' sacrifice.
ケイちゃん、たたりなんかないです。
Engi.
誰かがお社様のたたりという名で一人目を殺し、誰かがその生贄として二人目をさらってるんです。
でもシオン、それじゃあ村の中に犯人がいるってことになる
It
んだぞ。
must be more than one, right?
私は初めからそう睨んでます。
She's a detective now.
結構ショックですよ。この昭和の時代にそんな古い飲酒で人殺しが堂々と
It's
行われるなんて。
1983, yes. It didn't have anything to do with our discussion, but I got the feeling that maybe Shion didn't like Hinamizawa very much. I mean, she doesn't even live here, right? Didn't they mention she lived in the city? Mion enjoyed talking about Hinamizawa and his epic tales. So she had avoided talking about Oyashiro-sama's curse, which didn't paint Hinamizawa in a good light no matter how you looked at it. Was trying not to give me a bad impression of the village, so she didn't say anything. Shion, on the other hand, was somehow different. She wasn't rejecting the concept of a curse to purge Hinamizawa of this bad impression, but rather because she strongly believed that a member of the village was the criminal behind this. It's the whole village. Whoa. Her conviction seemed a bit removed from the tight sense of community held by the people of Hinamizawa. Just imagine, like the granny from next door, is it? I'm gonna smack you with my cane. Once upon a time, they looked so alike you could mistake one for the other. Talking to her now, I was getting powerful feeling that Shion had a completely different personality than Mion. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
じゃあ皆さんはひなみ沢の誰かが犯人だと思ってるんですね。
Neither Shion nor Takano-san answered that. Deafening silence told me all that needed to be said.
じゃあ重ねて質問します。
どうぞ。
ひなみ沢の誰かが犯人なら。
There's a lot of chattos today. Hey Basil, hello, hello. Neither Shion nor Takano-san had a reply to that question either. Though it may have been rude to ask, I had hoped they wouldn't have one. The reason I asked was to argue that the explanation that the culprit was from Hinamizawa was nothing more than one possibility. Shion caught on to my plan, so she gave a pained smile at my petty spite and opened her mouth to speak.
私が言ったのは所詮状況証拠ですからね。具体的に犯人の名前を知ってたなら警察に突き出してます。
As would anybody. Then what about Takano-san? She too smiled dryly as Shion hadn't opened her own mouth.
ね。
No grandma's cheese!
はじめに誤解を解いておきたいんだけど、別に私は探偵さんのつもりはないの。
No, you're just a weird lady.
本音を言うとね、犯人が誰かなんてことには興味ないの。
She doesn't care.
高野さんも困った人だな。
Tomitake-san gives a bitter laugh at her surprising opinion on the matter.
私はね、古式ゆかしい残酷な風習やおとぎ話に興味があるだけ。
I think she's cuckoo. She's one of those cuckoo ladies. Look pretty hot but are super cuckoo. Eyes. Don't
知的好奇心で面白がってるだけなの。だから一連の事件も犯人は誰かってことよりも事件の存在自体が古い印象がまだ根深く残ってることの証拠だって思って面白がってるくらい。
She's a little bit cuckoo in the head. Though she described herself as nothing more than a curious onlooker, the smile was as sharp as the tip of a blade. Women like her felt very strange and a little scary to me. Maybe it's just that I was in a fearful awe of the person whose emotions I couldn't comprehend. Run,
私は全
Keiichi!
然面白くないですけどね。明日はいよいよ綿流しのお祭りですけど、誰にも死んでほしくないし、誰も消えてほしくないです。
Hey Shion, but we as the readers are here for that. We're actually here for that. Crazy Ned, the Clockster.
明日か。
That's right. That completely slipped my mind. The string of murder incidents people attributed to Yashiro-sama's curse wasn't over. If last year's incident wasn't the end, then tomorrow night at the festival would someone die and someone disappear?
明日は一体誰が死んで誰が消えるのかしらね。
I feel like Takano is a lot like Chad, isn't she? Like we're sitting here. I do wonder who will die tomorrow and who will disappear though. Let's go! Takano-san said, running a comb through her hair with elegant movements. The thin smile and a voice that nearly made me shudder. It almost looked like she was enjoying the thought of the incidents that could happen tomorrow. Ah. Then out of the blue we heard a loud round of applause. Ah! They seemed to be ending the drinking party early. Right, I was making Mion wait this whole time, wasn't I? It's like an hour later. Ah, shoot. I should go back to her soon.
高野さんもからかいすぎだよ。ケイチ君がすっかり真に受けてしまったじゃないか。
Wait, it's not true?
ごめんなさいね。
え？
また悪い癖が出ちゃったみたい。
え？ Said Takano-san. What is it? Like, this is new. He's always like, said Takano-san. Takano-san said that. It's like we're reading a book, said Takano-san, sticking out her tongue bashfully. The strangeness in her expression was nowhere to be found.
高野さんはね、純粋そうな子を見るとからかいたくなる悪い癖があるんだよ。
Yeah, he should go to me and be like, yeah, so sorry, was too busy talking about murders and mangled corpses.
圭一君が真剣に聞いてくれるもんだから、ついつい調子に乗っちゃったみたいなんだ。
Don't think she was lying. Unlike Takano-san, Tomitaka-san seemed like a totally normal person with common sense. They were apologizing after realizing what kind of impression they'd given me.
高野さんが今した話はあくまでもフィクションだからね。
おい。
もしもさっきの話で圭一君がひなみ沢に持ってたいい印象が傷つけられてしまったなら、純粋に申し訳なく思うよ。
But then Shion would have also been lying.
もう二郎さんたら。
高野さんも謝った方がいい。
Yo, is that the Sharingan in the background? is that over there the Sharingan? Look where my horn is pointing. I just said that. Is that the Sharingan? Sharingan! From Naruto. If you believe it, can be somebody. From a ninja clan. Ninja clan. Ninja clan. Naruto. I'm on my way. Naruto. I'll be okay. Hamanya. Sasuke is really cool. Sakura, da beautiful. Da 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 ba ba da ba ba da. The German opening is.
怖がらせてしまってごめんなさいってね。
ごめんなさい。Takano-san and Tomitaka-san were arguing and messing around now. The strange air around us had already dissipated.
ケイちゃんもそろそろ戻った方がいいです。お姉は嫉妬深いですからね。
I think you're the jealous type.
私は顔を合わせると喧嘩になりそうだから、このまま帰ることにします。
I think you are the jealous type, Shion.
そうなのか？じゃあ俺はミオンのとこに戻って待たせたことを謝るかな。
迷惑をかけたね、ケイチ君。ミオンちゃんにケイチ君を長く借りすぎて申し訳ないと伝えてくれないかな。
Totally.
あ、はい。伝えても機嫌は直さないと思いますけど、一応。
Tomitaka-san and Takano-san standing next to each other began to chuckle.
じゃあね、ケイちゃん。明日のお祭り、どこかですれ違えるといいですね。
I don't want to. Please stay where you were. Please.
どうせ俺たちのことだ。賑やかにやってるに決まってる。
She and I said our goodbyes to Tomitaka-san and Takano-san. But we could leave, Takano-san called out to us.
私の話を真剣に聞いてくれてありがとうね。前原くんがあまりに聞き上手だったんで、話しててとても楽しかったわ。
Look at me. Yeah. Such a good listener. Right here.
聞き上手なんて、そんな。
I was just in a state of perpetual bewilderment, from all the shocking topics being thrown at me one after another.
今日した話、面白かった？
まあ、興味深かったです。
なら、また今度も聞いてくれる？
Let's go! If you don't disappear again.
ひなみ沢の昔話とかおとぎ話にも興味深いものがたくさんあるの。もちろん薄気味悪いのがたくさんね。私特選のをたくさん披露するわよ。
Yes, mommy. I mean, what? I was kind of happy but kind of worried. Can't help but smile dryly and scratch at my head. Yeah, but please don't scratch at your throat.
ケイチ君、もう行ってもいいんだよ。高野さんがからかっているだけさ。
I said goodbye again and run off. I heard Tomitaka-san call out behind him in a clear voice that we would see each other at the festival tomorrow. When I went to the tent, Mion was waiting for me and she was nowhere to be found. I mean, yeah, I would have also gone, like, honestly. Made her wait so long. Maybe she got mad and went home. Asking some adults passing by, I heard that she went home talking to some relatives. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh. Keiichi's so dead. Hey Felix, hello. Keiichi's so dead. My regret for having made Mion wait wasn't enough to triumph over the impression Takano-san and Shion's uncanny story left on me. Serial murder incidents had happened 4 years in a row. Tomorrow's events make this the 5th. And the possibility that someone from Hinamizawa was carrying this all out under the guise of the curse. Weird tradition of ritual sacrifice entirely unbecoming of the Showa period will live. I regretted it a little, though it was too late. None of those creepy stories had anything to do with me, and I should have let Mion pull me away from the crowd. I felt a little ashamed about letting my cheap curiosity get the better of me. Yeah. He effed up so many times already in chapter 2. Like, so many times. I can't even count. So many times. Scrapbook note 1, scrapbook note 2, scrapbook note 3. Oh! A little elbow grease helps set up for the festival. That's the achievement that I just got. Okay. You know, look, from the scrapbook 1. I can't say scrapbook. Wow. Oyashiro-sama's curse. Ooh, okay, guys. In the ancient Onigafuchi village, the anger of Oyashiro-sama, his curse, is feared above all. It's almost as if he wants to be the curse next victim. Yep. However, it is seldom stated anywhere what eventually happens and what sort of divine judgment, curse, befalls them when Oyashiro-sama is angry. From various reports, all hell will break loose. Demons will come flooding out. The miasma from hell will flood outward and kill every villager, letting not a single one escape. The once evoking images of the village being annihilated stand out the most. These terrifying ideas of divine punishment in alignment with many other religious beliefs regarding the apocalypse, hell. It's easy to imagine that there are just ways of convincing people to obey the teachings in order to prevent such an end. Conditions for inciting Oyashiro-sama's wrath are likely the same as the taboos in Onigafuchi village. Right, Hinamizawa was Onigafuchi before. I believe that when an act was performed that violates one of these taboos, Oyashiro-sama was termed Angi. In order to quell his anger, they would perform the aforementioned sacrificial ritual. Panties? You're sacrificing panties? Shit is wilding. Okay, note 2. From the scrapbook 2. Let's go. The human sacrifice ritual. The sacrificial ritual was a simple drowning involving plunging sacrifices into Onigafuchi swamp, which was considered hallowed. For the rituals of Onigafuchi village, this one was unique in that the sacrifice would sink slowly over the long course of 3 days and 3 nights. But the type of game is that? It's a visual novel. It's a spoopy mystery visual novel. More like kinetic novel, because you can't choose anything, but yeah. I believe that it wasn't so much the killing of the sacrifice that was important, but rather the symbolism of them sinking as the submerging of Oyashiro-sama's anger. For that purpose, they must have had a passion for learning various methods for keeping the sacrifice from sinking too quickly, caused them to sink more slowly. It's a novel game, yes. Visual novel, kinetic novel, yep. Fortunately, as far as I can tell from the records, those methods were not recorded. Who wrote those notes? My thoughts are that they may have used logs or some similar material to create a raft, and set up a scaffold on there, hung the sacrifice up with ropes, and let them sink little by little over time into the smoke. Oh, is it by Takano-san? It might be Takano-san. However, if that were the case, it would not be strange if the ritual implements used for such a ceremony were honored as holy and enshrined somewhere. It's like a digital comic book with voice acting. Yay! Okay. Rep note number 3. Also, we're gonna end early today because I have an exam on Friday. And I want to be not tired tomorrow when I study. Implements used for the ritual. Ritual tools utilized for ancient religious ceremonies are commonly referred to as implements or ritual implements. Or even now, some of them are enshrined on the property of Furuta Shrine and the three families. However, the identifiable tools are all decorative and none appear to have been used in ritual governing the dark side of Onigafuchi village. The dark side. Oh, thank you guys! As the Edo era came to a close and many traditional rituals were lost. Whether lost as well or perhaps buried in the darkness. Sora aiming to gain more wrinkles on the brain. That is true. I don't believe so. Both the implements used on the night of the Feast of Onikakushi and those used during the sacrificial ceremony still exist, enshrined away from the eyes of the masses. Without a doubt, they exist here today at this very moment in Hinamizawa. Also, I'm nearly certain where they've been enshrined. Was once locked steadfastly has, for some reason, changed this year to a cheap-looking padlock. You may be able to do something about such a lock. We see. However, it is not far from the assembly hall, nor is it ever far from the presence of people. However, I will not give up. The night when it becomes a blind spot to every villager in Hinamizawa is coming soon. Soon it will be Watanagashi. Oh, spooky. Spooky! But yeah, I feel like that was Takano-san who wrote that. Okay, what's the last one? Festival's around the corner, let's go! Rebel, rebel, rebel!
Oi, oi! 今日のうちからへばっててどうすんだよ。本番は明日だぞ。
You play video games in your streams or in private too? I play them in private too, of course. Please, I'm a gamer. I'm a gamer.
明日は最後の最後。バッチリ深夜まで燃え上がっていくんだからな。よっしゃ、気合い入れてきます。
Oh, cool, my guy's a policeman.
よし、赤さが一番だ。
みんなお疲れ様。渡流しはいよいよ明日だからな。今夜は早めに眠って体力を蓄えておいてくれよ。
Tomorrow was finally Watanagashi. Festivals are split into two groups, those who enjoy them and those who support them. Both only need to prepare their minds, but the latter needs not only that, but also painstakingly craft the plans and preliminary arrangements. While the general majority attending goes about enjoying the festival without a care in the world, we strain the whole way through. Why? Not to this.
そりゃ決まってるだろう。全部終わった後のビールがうまいからだよ。
Times like these, it's best to have energetic, physically fit people. It won't be worth it if you didn't do your best until the end, enjoying it to the whole way. No, Oishi-san came in. No, everyone hurry to stand up. No.
はいはい、皆さんお疲れ様ですね。そのままで結構ですよ。
お疲れ様です。
Not even my seniors, who usually talk big about themselves, can hold a candle to Oishi-san. We all bow as if we were one of the cheering squads of old. Proud Oishi. Detective, just waiting to retire, one who doesn't pay much mind to rules and regulations, doesn't do too much in the ways of real work. Looks like a rotten old man with a penchant for dirty jokes. My seniors, though, tell me he was a real fighter in his younger days, and that he may or may not have quite a heroic legend trailing behind him. Anyway, surely had much more dignity and presence in the room than the section chief who came in with him.
皆さん、明日の綿流しの準備、本当にお疲れさんです。
Everyone's like, man, this guy's cray-cray. Everyone present stands upright and lends their ear to the chief's directions.
昨年発生したように、連続事件を期待する愉快犯の出現が濃厚
Oh,
に
they were
危惧さ
already
れ
there last year, but they didn't
各
find
員
anyone.
一層気を引き締め、犯罪の抑止のために任務を全うしてください。
Sure, we're gonna look for Yashiro-sama. Let's go. Ush.
何も起こらなければ一番いいんですがね。必ず事件は起こると考えてくださいよ。抑止が一番ですが、まあ多分無理でしょう。今年も誰かが死んで誰かが消えます。
He's pretty sure of this. He's pretty sure that someone will die and someone will disappear. This guy is just weird. No foo 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 foo. Everyone apart from the section chief smiled painfully. Creepy.
肝心なのは祭りの夜を越すことじゃないんです。気合い入れてくよ。兜の尾を引き締めてき。親代様のたたりの化けの皮を完璧にひっぺかしてやるぞ。
Let's go! Ush! This guy is just so weird. He's a weirdo. A real weirdo. So we gotta save. Ooh, that means maybe next week we'll get to the juicy parts. Ooh. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. Oh wow, so my bot still hasn't announced my stream. Interesting. Let me see if I can find someone to raid on Twitch. Oh, that's me. Oh yeah, we should. We can raid Freya. Oh no, is she ending? No, it's Freya ending. Oh no, Freya's ending. She's ending. I'm streaming for a bit over 2 hours. Oh, I think she's ending. Sad, cause she was playing, what is that? Open Stories? She was playing Chrono Trigger. Oh, it's sad. Ooh. Can raid Spooky. They raided me a couple of days ago. Raided you one time in the last 30 days. That's so weird, Twitch. Let's go! Is that Higurashi? I think it's the first one. Oh, they're also using the original backgrounds. Let's go! But yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Hope you're gonna have a great rest of the day, evening, morning, nighttime, afternoon, whatever time zone you are. And maybe I will see you around on Saturday for more 3. Bye bye. Bye bye.